This is Alisa. She's 6 and she has some challenges. Her handwriting is below grade level, and she can't tolerate loud noises, so that being in the cafeteria sends her into a full panic. These things make Alisa's brain feel like this. Ah! But Alisa is good at a few things too. One of them is astronomy. She's so good at it that she could read and understand mass-market astronomy books like Stephen Hawking's Universe in a Nutshell when she was 5. Astronomy makes Alisa's brain happy. It makes her whole being happy. Yippee! More! Alisa is many ages at once. 6 years old chronologically, but 20 when she reads astronomy. 8 years old socially, and 4 when she tries to write neatly. She is asynchronous. Some people call this being a high-potential child, but her potential will never be realized if her needs aren't met. And those needs are extreme. Her parents have a hard time keeping up with her, and they have no money to buy her special resources. Alisa is self-driven to learn, constantly, rapidly, and deeply. She has a great many interests, but no need or tolerance for repetition. What this looks like in school may be surprising. Alisa is often lost in thought and slow to answer questions. It's not because she doesn't know the answer, but because she's too busy considering all the possible answers. As a result, Alisa's teacher thinks she isn't very smart. Because Alisa can perform at grade level in most subjects, her school can't or won't make any changes to accommodate her intellectual needs. And this is both damaging and bewildering for Alisa. Every other child in her school is having his or her needs met, but not her. And on top of it all, without the daily challenge of getting the brain food she needs constantly, Alisa isn't learning basic good work habits like diligence and persistence. There are thousands of kids like Alisa in the United States, kids who are many ages at once. They are as diverse as the population of our country. A surprising number of these kids have learning disabilities like dyslexia, ADHD, or autism spectrum disorder, even though their IQs are very, very high. Their needs are even more extraordinary. Few schools and families can meet them without outside assistance. The Asynchronous Scholars Fund is working to launch a program to support kids like Alisa with targeted assistance to help families in need. With our support, they will be able to have their kids assessed to provide information for advocating for accommodations at school, or meet their learning needs at home with books and supplies, tutors, networks of other families, and more. We're beginning in California, but the fund aims to become a model for working with teachers and administrators, school districts, education service providers, homeschool groups, and families across the country to identify asynchronous children in need and help give them a chance to achieve their astonishing potential. These kids deserve that support, just as any child does. You can make a difference. Donate to the Asynchronous Scholars Fund today.